please don't tell me you still think abs are made in here. Or please don't tell me you still think that your abs are made from this thermodynamic in and out system that we have in our body here, that the more you or the less you eat is a direct correlation, the more abs you have. Or you think that in the gym, more is better. So you think, man, I'm just going to grind and do my crunches and leg raises, and I'm just going to have the six-pack of my lifetime or the abs of my lifetime. Okay? Those are myths. Those are prefabricated. Those are what the magazines tell you to do. I'll let you know on my pic I just posted, that before and after was with no cardio, no direct ab movements, and a diet that would blow your mind. So I'm going to go over how I got to those steps and debunk all these myths in this video. So stay tuned. Throw numero uno is that you got to somehow eat away a lot less or eat a ton less to get the results you need. And I don't think this is 100% the truth, because the amount of food I was eating is going to shock you, because I don't know the amount of food I was eating. I don't know. I wasn't tracking my calories. Not one time did I sit down and pinpoint the macros on every single meal I was eating to get me to sub 10% body fat levels, which is a realistic number to see the entirety of your abs. Okay? They may not be like bodybuilding comp ready on stage abs, but they're enough abs to get people to turn their heads. Kind of like Bob here. You get those kind of abs, right? You can see them. Moral of the story: I didn't track anything. How is that possible? You gotta track stuff. You gotta track everything. No, you do not. Okay, your food is like a computer code. Okay, certain foods work well with the operating system you have, which is your body. Okay, you input certain things, and certain outcomes are going to happen. All right. So I'm in a firm belief that humans have a code of food that works with humans the best for optimum metabolism. Okay. So metabolism is way more important than the food you're consuming and you're tracking it. Your body doesn't know. Okay. Calories are made up. We made that up. Calories just a unit of measurement of food being burnt, I believe. It has no merit to fitness or what we do. Okay. So whole foods, red meats, butter, cheeses, that's how I got from that weight. That's how I got from my flab to ab. That's how I ate. Okay. I didn't track it. I probably had a pound of beef in the morning with 6 eggs and a pound of beef at night with some eggs and some cheese. That's it. Okay, there's the secret. There it is. Boom. Done. It's low calorie. It's keto. You run off fats. Your carbs are lower. Your insulin sensitivity is better. Boom. It can't be simpler. The myth of training. Okay, we all know the skinny kid who doesn't have any muscle, but he's got abs. What's up with that? He doesn't train. You don't need training for visual abs. Okay, you need training for bigger abs, for hypertrophy. That's it. You don't need training to get the six-pack of your lifetime. You really don't. What determines your six-pack ability, your ab ability, is your lower body fat. Perhaps thinner skin, perhaps less water retention. And all that happens on a low-carb diet. And doesn't take that long. You could do that in, depending on your weight now, your body fat level now, depending on how high that is, how low that is, you could do that from 3 to 2 months. Super simple, really quick. Get in, get out, ready for any photo shoot, any trip you're going on. Super freaking easy. Okay? It doesn't take much time. You don't have to bust your butt in the gym necessarily. You just got to eat to how your body works. Oh man, I wish we could spot reduce too. Like, I wish we can pick a body part, train it, spot reduce that area. But this doesn't work that way. Okay? So I'm not trying to be gimmicky. I'm not trying to give you the 6-minute ab workout or a end all be all diet program that will just melt your body fat. They don't exist. Okay? There's multiple ways to skin a cat. But what doesn't happen is spot reduction. It comes off wherever it comes off at. Okay? My midsection and lower back is the last place it's going to come off of. Okay? I hold it. I also hold it all right here too. So you cannot just pick a body part and say, fat be lost here. I wish it worked that way. That's another myth. It does not. Your body sheds it where it sees fit. And that's genetic. That's up to not you. Okay? That's up to the fitness gods. Okay? They will come down on you with how you're going to look when you're lean. Just as what it is. It's the same thing with veins. Okay? I've known guys sub 10% body fat with no veins. I've known guys that are 15% body fat and they have veins. Like, it doesn't, that stuff doesn't correlate. It doesn't match up, is what I'm trying to say here. Okay. So these are all fitness myths to get those abs. And I wasn't in the gym all the time either. I wasn't slamming, 2-a-days in the gym to get those results. I wasn't. I think I was doing high intensity at the time. I was doing maybe 3 to 4 times a week, minimal sets, reps 6 to 8. I didn't even train abs, and I got them. I tightened up. I tightened up because I was eating natural, whole foods, high fat, moderate protein, low carb. I was training moderately. I wasn't overtraining my abs. And things naturally tightened up. Okay? It's the simple super secret of a lifetime that no one wants to talk about because they want to push all these fancy gadgets and fancy diets and things that don't work, things that make you search for more and more and more. Okay? I know what I'm talking about isn't necessarily sexy, right? I don't have something to sell you. But it worked. It's locked in. It's mental too. That's another thing. You got to actually want to see them before they appear. If they're not in your mind's eye yet, they won't be on your body yet. Okay? That's what's going to get you to stop overeating on the junk food. Because you can overeat on beef and eggs, and your body's it's not going to hold the fat from it. I've seen that happen. I've seen it on me. I've seen it on people in the past. And I've seen it on clients. Okay, once you eat food that is for you, sky's the limit. Now it's a quick video, guys. I won't keep berating you about fitness myths anymore. I got to work out. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Like and subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys next time.